So I don't just make videos, I also write books. This is the Rolling Sea Trader Book 2, The Island. Um, all 6 of my books are available on Amazon in paperback and Kindle. And okay, so in the island, they're going across the ocean. See the ocean. And Sean and Jesse get really super bored. So they decide to put on a knife juggling show. Which sounds a little dangerous on a ship, but, you know, they've got it pretty much down pat. They've had a few problems in the past. Like, I think it was last year, somebody, Brandon, question mark, almost got hit by a knife when they missed. But most of the time they don't miss, so it's no big deal. So they invite everybody to the show because they really want to impress Ashley and Chantel. And, you know, everybody goes out to, well, not everybody. Mostly adults stayed in, but everybody else goes to the knife juggling show. Unless they're babies or toddlers or something like that. But anyway, so they're juggling knives, and Brandon decides to go and try to trip them up because they've only got, you know, like 2 knives each or something like that at that point. And Brandon goes and throws another one into the mix. Well, to his dismay, Jesse catches it and tosses it into the mix, and eventually they get all 24 knives in there. And he goes back to sit next to Allison, who, you know, he's best friends with Allison, and they've pretty much known each other since he was a baby. I didn't really develop their relationship to say that, but anyway, he's 11 and she's 12. And they're starting to realize that they kind of like each other like that, so they want to see what's going to happen. Anyway, so they're juggling the knives. They're doing good. You know, they're probably doing the throw it up in the air and catch it again, and you know, like catch it behind their back and all that stuff. I didn't actually write that into the story yet. I might go and fix that. But you know, they're juggling the knives, and then all of a sudden the ship comes to an abrupt halt. Well, they're like, what happened? You know, well, they made sure that everybody's okay first. And then they're kind of like, what happened? You know, why did we stop? So they look down and find out there's a sandbar. Okay, so they're stuck on a sandbar, and they find out that the sandbar is attached to a large island that takes 4 hours to walk across it. They don't know that at the time, but that's how I eventually wrote that story, is that, you know, it takes 2 hours to get to the middle of the island on foot. So this is why the natives of the island that you don't find out about until a little bit later in the story usually use a horse and cart. And I was trying not to tell you about that because I was saving that for a surprise, but hopefully people now buy my books, you know, because they know that information. So anyway, Sean and Jesse decide that they want to explore the island, even though Morgan and Chantel have a bad feeling about this island. And they get permission, so they go, and apparently there was 5 big trees And all of a sudden, I mean, not all of a sudden, you know, Sean's been yelling at him the whole time, but, you know, every time they go around a big tree, Sean goes on the right side and Jesse goes on the left, and Jesse pretends that he got lost. Not lost, but, you know, pretends that, you know, like he pretends that, you know, he didn't come out on the other side. And when Sean gets all in a panic, he, you know, jumps out and goes, boo! So, okay. They get to the 6th tree, and Sean should have expected it, but, you know, Jesse goes on the left and Sean goes on the right. Well, Jesse chastises himself, you know, tells himself he's doing bad. You know, he's like, what am I doing? And he goes and starts to go around on the right side with Sean. And something happens that you'll have to read the book to find out about. So and I think it's very interesting. See, I was going to end this when I was done talking, but then this wasn't done yet. So anyway, please buy my books. There's 6 of them on there right now. I want to bring out 2 more, but if nobody's buying my books, then, you know, it kind of doesn't make any sense. And okay, so please buy my books and have a great day. So I forgot which one I was loading. But hi. This is Dreamlight Valley. So we've got a goal. Wrong button. We've got a goal of, not that goal. I mean that goal too, but okay, so we have a goal of getting the rest of 120 sapphires. It's slow and go because you don't get sapphires very often. So, we're going to get our trusty pickaxe. We're going to go in here. So we did get one. So we should have 73 now. Ooh, 74. Got a lot of iron ore. Well, 3's not really a lot, but it's a lot compared to we could have only gotten 0. Okay, so I think we should have 75 now. Wrong button. Yeah, 75. Okay, so the stuff I have to do is mine the rest of 120 sapphires. That's not all going to be done in one video. Don't worry. Fisher Festive. If I can get one more Fisher Festive, that'd be awesome. But since I took the Christmas stuff away, I don't think that's happening. Repair 8 more houses. No houses have come in that need repair, so I'm confused. I need 3 more make friends. And the rest of 1,000 minus 824 for daily discussions. And then, feed the crocodiles, the raccoons, the ravens, the sea turtles. Remove the rest of 3,000 small night thorns. And get the rest of 900 minus 863 harvest ginger. And then, you know, the normal Dreamlight Valley stuff. That's a daily. So 120 minus 75 is let's see here, 25 plus 20, 45, yeah. That time we got a red one, so it was a ruby, not a sapphire. Okay, so the 2 main goals that I actually care about are the getting the sapphires and getting this ginger done and not going to Scar's house. Okay. Well, since we fed that bird, we gotta find the other one. And then we can go up through the back door. I've never seen a bird actually just fly like that in real life. Just saying. Okay, I'll come back for it later. Anyway, I want to get the ginger and the sapphires done, and eventually I'll get the animals all fed. That is weird. I'm not seeing any ginger. That's weird. Well, first of all, I can drop that just in case I find any ginger. Second of all, there. Okay, so I am playing with the good controller, but if I'm like, you know, too zoomy, I'm sorry. I think that's kind of funny because they've named, you know, when the cat just runs around the house just for the fun of it, they've named it the Zoomies. And our cat Sam gets the Zoomies a lot. Okay, so oh, we might want to feed the ravens. I can't wait until I can just walk up to them and it's all good. Okay, and the other bird went right over here. I mean, raven. Oh, I'm like, wait a minute, why can I pick that up? And then I was like, oh yeah. I just fed the raven the last, where'd they go? Well, if I don't pick them up now, it's not like they're gonna go away. Okay, so...
Hey, good morning, partner.
Good morning. Okay. So I fed those 4. We don't have oh yeah, we do. On this file we have lobsters. On the other file we don't. Literally, the only reason why I have 2 files is because the one needs to catch up to the other, and then we'll just have pirate. But I like the idea of the character having a real name. Yeah. I named her PirateAuthor because that's my gamer tag. Okay, so we fed yellow. Ooh, an orb. Yay! Okay, so we only have 3 more pieces left. Pretty sure that in the brown pants is Goofy. We know that's Donald. And maybe Mickey's right there. Because I think the person's too short to be Pete, but I don't know why Donald would be looking up if it's Mickey. Because Donald's not that short. We'll have to wait and see. Okay, so we fed yellow. What was that? I think that was Ursula. Oh. Okay, so if I can stop. Nope, it's still walking. These guys and the raccoons are the ones I hate feeding. Okay, now we need to find sea turtles. And there's a volunteer sea turtle. Even though he's a little shy, he's like, ooh, she's got seaweed. There should be another turtle here. Critters. Nope, that's raccoons. Oh, here. Okay, the black turtle is not here today. The brown turtle is not here today. Classic turtle should be here today. Purple here, and white is not here. So, which one did we just feed? Purple. Okay, so we're looking for classic, and I don't see... I don't see the other one. They're supposed to be here all day. You should be able to see them. Well, not that that has anything to do with it, but Remy's over there. Ah, there's the other turtle. Nothing to be scared of. I'm about to feed you. You're welcome. Okay. Hey, Buzz. First, I just realized I was assuming I had blueberries. Ooh. Oh, awesome! I didn't know where you can get that. Okay, so that is Arthur. He also goes by Wart. And he's about to pull the sword out of the stone. Because Kay needs a sword. So if you actually watch the movie, it'll make a lot more sense. Is that the one that we just fed? I think it is. Okay, what colors are we looking for today in raccoons? Okay, that guy's not here today. The blue guy's not here today. The classic is the one that we just fed. Red's not here today. White. Okay, is that white? Or is that the same one over again? That's white. Okay. Now it triggers feed a critter, huh? That's a little weird. Okay, so we got the squirrels and the bunnies. The rabbits. Last time, I could not find both squirrels on both files. Sorry, I was trying to figure out what to feed you guys. I couldn't remember. Oh, good. I'm hoping one of these pictures is going to trigger Belle. That's the part where she's singing at the well and says, see, here's where she meets Prince Charming, but she won't know that it's him until chapter 3. But I'm a little worried because, you know, books, the pages have stuff on both sides, so unless that was a blank page, the sheep ate the corner there, and she may not be able to know what happened. But if she's read it 3 times or whatever, maybe she'll be able to, you know, put a piece of paper in there and fill it in. Okay, now we gotta go feed the rabbits. Oh, and harvest the pumpkins as soon as we can get back. I am tired of chasing these guys around, though. And they're really happy. Okay, now I need another rabbit. Ooh, the calico! Do I have 3 rabbits? Oh, I do. Okay. You know, if you really wanted me to feed you, you wouldn't be running around. Okay. All day, fed it. Not here. All day. Okay. So there's black and classic. And then not here, not here, not here. And then not here. Fed it. Fed it. Not here. Not here and not here. Not here. Not here. Oh, the calico's here between 8 and 2 p.m. And the classic rabbit's here all day. And the white rabbit's here all day. Okay. So the blue raven's here all day. The one that's red with a yellow head, but calling it a brown raven, is not here today. Classic is here all day. Red raven, I think they got the pictures mixed up. Anyway, the red raven is not here today, and the white raven is not here today. Okay. Not here. Not here. Oh, we forgot about the foxes. Okay, so this guy's here all day, this here all day, and not here. And then out of the foxes, we're looking for blue and white. Yeah. Okay, so do we have any fish? We got salmon. That'll do. no. It's more night thorns. Where did the foxes go? Oh, last time I wasn't on, this one I was on Natalie, but I needed a bunch of these, black passion lilies. Can't grab them. Anyway, and I didn't have any, or I had like 2 or something like that. Took forever to get the rest of them. Or I should say what felt like forever. Where'd you go? Now, where's your friend? Where's the white fox? Foxy, where's the white fox? See, my companion is a fox because it's the closest thing that they had to a cat. And, there's a white one over there. Anyway, so my companion is a fox. Because it was the closest thing that they had to a cat, and I didn't like any of the other colors. Because I've got 2 black cats and a gray cat, and of course I don't have a gray fox, so... Okay. So we mined a little. Those look pretty the way they are, but they're supposed to be white. So they're kind of a purpley color. I liked it. But when the Dreamlight Valley duties is, oh, pumpkins. When the Dreamlight Valley duties is to I lost it. Forgot what I was talking about. Oh, to water dried flowers. No! Natalie, I mean, not Natalie, but, oh, I can't pick that up, because it's not a pumpkin. That's what the problem is. Will you get the one in the corner? Thank you. Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh, and at the beginning of this video, you will see that I'm still building the ocean on Minecraft. It was so I could tell you about my book in a better setting. Anyway, it's coming along nicely. I don't usually mix games like that. I don't like to do it because it's like, you know, this game, you know, the people that made this game, you know, went to all that trouble to go and make it a great and awesome game, and then, you know, it just feels like I don't know, cheapening it or something. I don't know. By putting another game in with it, but this time it makes sense because I'm advertising my books, and you know, my Minecraft file has to do with that because it is my story world. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to go over here, but of course my character doesn't understand that. Oh, and you'll see that this video is being recorded on Groundhog's Day 2023. Apparently he saw his shadow. Although I didn't watch very much of the video, so maybe that was like a recap from a different year, but since it's bright and sunshiny out here, it stands to reason that maybe it's bright and sunshiny outside somewhere else. So, yeah, I watched that small part of the video, and it said 6 more weeks of winter, so I was like, oh. Because right now, I'm, you know, a struggling author. I would like to, you know, I'd like people to buy my books. I get right on top of that, and she goes and makes me plant over here. Oi. Anyway, I would like people to buy my books, and then, you know, that could be my job. But at the moment, we need money to, you know, help pay bills, so I would like to get all caught up on the bills, and then, I mean, I've got stuff that I want to do, like donating to cancer research and donating to the local food bank and stuff like that, because that's stuff that I'm very passionate about. And I would like to donate money to, you know, making sure that diabetes is not a thing anymore. You know, I don't know if it could be simplified that much, but it'd be nice if they would just develop a pill and, you know, say you take it for 30 days and you don't have diabetes anymore. You know, but maybe that person that's got that idea in their head and knows how to make that a reality just doesn't have the funding. So I would like to be the person that could give them the funding and, you know, just be happy that be happy that I helped out. I forgot I moved it, so I was looking, going, what the heck? Where'd it go? Anyway, so, there we go. Now we got 433. We sold 433 fruit out of 5. Ew, orb. I have a theory that you guys stand like in the orb just right and you'll get a puzzle piece every single time. It doesn't work all the time, but it does seem to work that if you're standing in the correct spot. I think it's because I'm not really good at necessarily judging where the right spot is.
My
But
neighbors are good. Yes. Model citizens.
yay! So, of course, on this file, I have all the
I've
characters.
completed my patrol. All's quiet in this one.
Awesome. Anyway, on this file, of course, I have all the characters that are available at the moment. So, there was a video on YouTube that was suggesting that maybe one of the new updates is going to be on February 8th. I've not been able to find that video since. But it showed Belle, and there was like a Valentine background. So either they were leaking something, or it was just, this is what I'm hoping is going to happen. I have no idea because I didn't get to click on it. Because I was trying to click on one of the other YouTubers. So anyway, I'm eagerly awaiting February 8th to see if anything's going to happen then. And on my Natalie file, I'm really excited because I finally got Prince Eric. Everything seems to be going really easy for Natalie, so but still, only posting on Sundays, we're gonna have enough videos to go out until next year. If I only post one a day. So it's like, you know, there's probably going to be a video coming up saying the new update, and, you know, if you don't get to watch it until next year,
My neighbors are great.
it's going to be like, hey, we already had that for a lot of people. Or I just started the game and I've already got that, you know. But that's what happens when you're playing a game and it's brand new. Good morning. There was some stuff that was like so much easier just because it was Natalie's file instead of mine. But just so you know, I still had trouble with...
Oh boy.
Where'd I go? Where'd I go? Oh, I have it over there. Okay. So... those balloons over there, I had trouble with those. That balloon arch. I don't know why, but it like didn't want to, you know, it didn't want to do what it was supposed to be doing. And I like how I have these trees organized a lot better over here than I do on the other file. On the Natalie one, they're not organized. They're just kind of there. Okay. It's not what I meant to do. Foxy's getting a lot of free pets because I'm actually trying to get the bushes and stuff, and Foxy just happens to be there. Okay. Oh, wait, there's more.
Ooh, today could be a perfect picnic day.
And picnics usually have sandwiches, and that's her favorite food. Okay, so... So last video we tried to make this living room look like Natalie's, but it didn't quite go off the way it was supposed to. Because Natalie does not have a computer. So, oh wow. Okay, so usually I pretend that that one is Pirate's daughter. And that one is Misfortune. But now we got another one that's open too. And that one I'm going to say is Hard Times. Okay, so we're gonna sit. Oh, we're gonna set Parrot down here. We're going to. Oh, we're gonna get this. No new events. And we're gonna hit save. So, I hope you're having a great day. Know that you are enough. Know that there's no problem you cannot solve. And I'll see you in the next video. So, I don't just make videos, I also write books. This is the Rolling Sea Trader Book 1, Esperanza's Party. It's available on paperback and Kindle, on Amazon. Sean and Ashley have been best friends since the day she was born. He's 1 year older than her. And Ashley decides that she likes Sean like that. She wants to date him. But Sean's still blinded by all the other choices, even though they've always known that they're going to be together forever. So, I mean, you know, when he was 1 year old and she was first born, there was a storm, and he sang a little nonsense song to make her feel better and, you know, basically rocked her to sleep. Well, then when she was 1 year old, she watched her mom's horse get hit by lightning. And her dad and a couple of her honorary uncles happened to be there too, and she thought all three of them were toast. All four of them were toast at the time. Well, then her dad and the uncles got up, but the horse didn't. So she's been scared to death of storms ever since she was, 1 year old. And Sean actually goes and holds on to her and tries to tell her, it's okay, Ashley. It's okay. Storm's outside. We're inside. Stuff like that. He tries to comfort her and he succeeds. He's the only one that can do it. So, anyway, this is a story where they get together. He doesn't actually officially ask her to be his girlfriend, but they do, get together and kiss. And please buy my books and have a great day.